Greetings everyone, welcome to White Hat Gaming 24/7, where we take a look at games from the past, present, and future. Today we're going to be taking a look at a brand new demo that just dropped today, the 14th, for the Steam Next Fest. A game called The Precinct. That looked really cool. I saw a few minutes of gameplay over on Trevor Martin's channel, and immediately went to the site to see when we're going to be able to play this demo. And I did play, I started to play earlier today, and then fuse blew in my house, so we are going to start over. Just so I can show you all the entire game. So this game is scheduled to be released later this year. It's developed by Fallen Tree Games, and it's published by Quali, or Quali. And the controller looks like it was recommended for this, so I'm going to try that. Although as a general rule, I prefer keyboard and mouse, but we're going to try the controller. I know there's driving in this game, so it's usually a bit easier with controller, obviously. This game is a bit of a homage to
Welcome to Averno City.
80s,
it may look peaceful from here,
90s crime drama.
It's rotten to the bone.
Quite
That's
a bit of
where we come in.
dialogue.
Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
It's definitely a tough job, and thankless on most days.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop. Just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices. And those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media.
Ugh.
All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
Alrighty. As I
Wanna go
said,
catch some bad guys?
the game's quite heavy on the dialogue, so. Oh. Followed the wrong person.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
Alrighty, so let's go check out the old squad car. Pretty standard 80s cruiser. Standard controls.
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day. Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
Alright, so let's try not to get in trouble on our first day. Yeah, not sure if we'll get in trouble for running red lights and stuff. I really don't want to sit through them if I can help it.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
Alright.
Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
What? No mustard?
Just ketchup.
Clean and simple, huh? I like that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Ah, of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level, and my level is, easy mode.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
Little handbrake action, alright. Not too bad. Okay, we got aim, shoot, reload. Used to X is reload, but we shall see.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw him down, we take him down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! This is no choice. Line them up.
Central, suspect is neutralized.
Acknowledged.
Okay.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it... oh my goodness. Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
You're too far away.
All right.
Vehicle.
High-speed pursuit. Let's get him, boys. Get out of the way, dude. What are you doing?
Suspect last spotted east.
Okay, request support. Let's right bumper. Okay.
Central Plaza. Support is standing by.
Okay. You can fire while in pursuit. That's good.
Suspect vehicle identified in Finley intersection 7.
Suspect is down.
Copy.
Dang it.
Get tighter to the suspect.
I'm trying. Go, go, go. Oh, shit.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Finley intersection 6. Acknowledged backup en route.
Spike strip apparently did no good.
You're too far away.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 5.
They ditched the vehicle.
I mean, drive carefully.
1088 vehicle pursuit.
Oh, seriously? The guy jumped out? And I ran over him. That was clearly not my fault.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Fenwick intersection 4.
That was some BS.
Suspect vehicle identified on Springwood.
Get tighter to the suspect. Central, suspect is neutralized.
Dispatch to 84. Message received.
Well, is he neutralized or not?
Floor it.
Alright. Can we get him from here? He's standing on the hood.
Wake up, partner. We got suspects to arrest.
Central, get this.
84 to Central. We got a 1015. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand
good,
All right,
kid.
we got him.
Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
Wait, give me the prompts back. They started it. Okay. Back to the precinct. We're headed for the Ruskow, my friend. My brakes are kind of weird. Alright, you get him, Kelly. Come on, over here.
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
Alright, we're gonna get him. There's money flying out of the bag. Where are we going? Oh, we can see him in the holding cell and the whole shebang. Been framed. Anybody gonna put the huge bag of cash into evidence or no? Okay, whatever. Alright, where's the evidence room?
Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends...
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old, you drive, my hip hurts routine on you yet?
Absolutely.
Hey.
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is. Which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
Alright, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the...
Alright, let's end our shift. Good first days of work. You don't get to go back to an apartment or anything? Doesn't look like
Morning,
it.
Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays her bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
Alright, nifty little map here. Also have our handbook.
Let's go clean up the streets.
It's quite a detailed handbook. Gives you a lot of the, well, I'll show it to you. Tells you the different kinds of incidents, recommended approach for accidents and infractions, crimes. Whole bunch of stuff that we're not going to stop and read now. I hope you don't mind. A riot van. The van may ram the suspect. Slower than cruisers. Greater capacity. Alright, better ramming. Slower. Spike strip, of course. A roadblock. On-foot officer. Alright, we can tackle. That's good. Alright, so anyway. Alright, 6 types of parking violations. Obstructing a fire hydrant, opposite flow of traffic, too close to a crossing, on the sidewalk, no parking, and the meter expired, of course.
Let's go find some parking violations. There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic,
I may have heard that.
too close to a crossing, or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket.
This guy.
You can't take it back.
Obstructing a fire hydrant.
Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters.
Nice. You can see the little ticket on the window. It's cool.
People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it is expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days. Is it expired? Give him a ticket. Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing.
Alright. Where to now?
You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
Alright. Where are the bad guys?
Will you look at this? Write them up.
On the sidewalk. Tisk tisk.
You're a natural. Let's carry on.
Oh, phone booth?
Got eyes on a
The phone
vandal.
booth.
Go handle it, kid. Control 1039 in progress.
Okay. Each crime you deal with will be assigned a level of authorized force, which must not be exceeded. The levels are no force, restraining force, non-lethal, and lethal force.
Copy.
Okay. Restraining force. Resolve. And we'll give them a fine.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. We should check for any more spray can bandits nearby. Graffiti is a type of vandalism, and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us.
You're jaywalking.
So we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses.
I'm straight.
Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine.
Take it easy.
Central, be advised of property vandalism and
Oh, what the hell? Okay. Baton. Select baton. Block and attack. Okay. Well, I didn't get
Suspect
much.
KIA.
Oh. Okay, I may have had my gun.
Get your baton out, partner. Reel it in.
What do you mean, reel it in? The guy's hitting me. Hey, I don't have a taser, do I?
Hey, you! Hey, you!
Hey, dude! Come on,
Vandal
man.
work in my patrol sector?
This is... Oh, I do have a taser. Okay, but they're telling me to use the baton.
Wait there.
Hey, take it easy. Get your baton out, partner.
Come on, man.
Central,
was your
be
fault.
advised of property vandalism in our vicinity.
Copy that, Kelly.
Alright, that's enough. Hold it. Hey, you!
You aren't authorized to use that much force.
What are you talking about, bro? Am I just supposed to let him hit me?
You're out of options, dirtwad. Hey, you!
You're a terrible shot.
Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense.
Alright, you gave up, finally. That's a little clunky,
Don't forget to make
have
the call.
say. I'm definitely arresting your ass.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Okay, arrested suspects must be escorted to the precinct. Escort them ourselves or call the escort unit, which I will be doing. Excuse me. Yeah, it's a bit clunky. I mean,
Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
yeah, maybe I should have noticed I had my revolver out, but
Deal with this mope, and then we'll call it a day.
alright, suspects may have for resistance indicated by the blue meter. A voice order. Okay.
Get after
Take it
it.
easy.
Come back here, you.
Hey! Hey, you! Don't make it worse for yourself.
Alright. I'm gonna smack him upside the head. Evading arrest. Okay.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves. Quit struggling.
Shallow. Alright. Take him to the front desk. Book him in. Let's go, you miscreant. Book him, Dano. Nick Cordell. Alright, end our shift. Yeah, that would be kind of a tall order if you go in and your father was the chief at this precinct. Years ago. Big shoes to fill. Okay. Report to the chief's office. Do that. Hopefully we're not in
In
trouble.
any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira. are top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael McKenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
Oh,
A
nice.
rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, flight officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Sweet. Going up in the chopper?
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day.
Up to the helipad. Nice. Get to ride along the chopper. Now that's a heck of a ride along. What? I'm flying the chopper? Okay. Controls are a bit strange, but... Throttle is... What? Okay, straight left. Spotlight is left trigger and R. Press forward. Okay. I'm not sure how good this is gonna go, but we'll give it a shot.
Fenwick intersection 6.
Where are we going? Give me a direction.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Mercer Heights.
Oh, is that it?
There he is. Whoa, he is moving.
Nice.
Hawk 12,
Okay.
maintain position behind target vehicle.
The spotlight targeted on the suspect vehicle to earn support tokens. You earned enough, you can request support. Okay.
You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Springwood.
Spectra.
Backup from ground officers.
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed.
You can call in ground support. We need them to catch the suspects.
So, where is the spike strip? Okay. Try a cruiser back up.
Steady.
Oh,
Suspect
he
vehicle
missed.
last spotted in Fenwick intersection 4.
Spike strips.
Spike strip is ready.
Get
Ooh.
that spotlight on the target.
Nice. Okay. It's on target, ma'am.
Hawk 12 to Central aerial pursuit has been terminated. Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Alrighty. Okay. Got that perp. That's cool. I like that. You can go from walking the beat to patrol unit to flying the chopper. Interesting. Not the most realistic, but I mean, it's a game.
Not bad, Rook. Not bad at all.
Excellent police work, Cordell.
Thanks,
Let's hope
Martinez.
it gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
That's pretty cool. Pretty cool mechanic. So that's the whole thing? Alright, well, I'm pretty stoked for the full game to drop. Like I said, it's going to be coming out later this year, according to the Steam page. And you can download the demo on the Steam page this week during Steam Next Fest, and it's completely free. And again, this version is pre-alpha, so might be some bugs. I didn't experience really any bugs. It was very smooth, decent frame rate, and I thought it was really fun. I'm really looking forward to the full release. So again, this is White Hat Gaming 24/7. Just a very small channel trying to get started. So if you watched my content and enjoyed it even a little bit, I would sincerely appreciate you hitting the like, subscribing to my channel. It would really mean a lot to me, and it would help out quite a bit. So until next time, this has been White Hat 24/7 signing off.